Can Middlesbrough catch Sheffield United in the Championship this season? Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video. As ever, drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here. We've got to talk about the Championship promotion race. Now, for a long time, we've said how Sheffield United and Burnley are the two teams pulling away, and it takes something really special for a team to try and break that up, because there's been a big gap for quite a long time now, and a lot of us have been in the camp of Sheffield United and Burnley do look set to return to the Premier League. Well, at this moment in time, it still kind of does look that way, but there's a spanner in the works by the names of Middlesbrough. Now, they have just beaten Sheffield United at Bramall Lane 3-1, and they've closed the gap to 7 points. Sheffield United do still have a game in hand and obviously have been very good recently, but we've got to talk about Middlesbrough. If they keep going the way they are, they have won their last 4 Championship games at the time of recording this. They're not a million miles out of this. Yes, it would require a bit of a fall off from Sheffield United, but one thing we're going to look at is the games coming up, and Sheffield United do have a tough run in. Can Middlesbrough bridge that gap? We've got to say Middlesbrough have had a weird season. Even though they were terrible under Chris Wilder, one thing I thought was, that's one talented squad. They're going to shoot away at some point, and Michael Carrick has really given them a kick up the backside. They're moving up the table. Their expected goals, even when they were down there, was very good. So they do play good stuff. They do create lots of chances, and they're starting to motor up the division. And for a while, most of us thought just to secure a top 6 place, but right now I feel very confident Middlesbrough finish in the top 6, and I wouldn't even say it's impossible they could get to the top 2. There's a long way to go, but let's have a look at the next couple of games. Let's start with Sheffield United, who are in 2nd place. I've said Sheffield United are fantastic. I do still fancy them to get the top 2, but after tonight's defeat to Middlesbrough, we've got to look into their next couple of games. They've got Millwall away, Watford at home, 2 massive games against other promotion challengers. You know, they're not in the top 2 race, but they're in the top 6 race. Watford and Millwall could cause some problems for Sheffield United. And after that, they've got the FA Cup game against Spurs, and then a game against Blackburn, a game against Reading, a game against Luton, and a game against Sunderland. So Sheffield United have really got a big set of tricky fixtures to get through here, and it's possible, very possible, they'll drop some points along the line. Can Middlesbrough shut the gap? Middlesbrough's next couple of games include QPR at home. QPR are in terrible form at the moment. West Brom away, which we will mention, is a very tricky game. They then host Reading, go away to Swansea, host Stoke, and host Preston. So quite a few winnable games there, especially the home ones in particular. And if Michael Carrick continues to get a tune out of these Middlesbrough players, including Chuba Akpom, who's the top scorer, and there's so many talented players at Middlesbrough, if they keep firing on all cylinders and keep winning, Sheffield United will really feel the pressure, and it could make them crack. Sheffield United fans will obviously hope not, and I still stand by them making the top 2. But what I'm trying to say is Middlesbrough might just make this a conversation that we need to talk about, because they're not a million miles out of it. Middlesbrough fans, share your thoughts. We've got to watch and see how this unfolds over the next few weeks. If Middlesbrough do fail to win in the next game or 2 and Sheffield United win and get more points than them and the gap reopens, then that will shut the conversation down. But at this moment in time, Middlesbrough going about their business and climbing into this. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Do make sure to drop a like, as I say. Do feel free to subscribe and share your opinions. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.